For those just starting out, to those who built their reputation. In the detail industry, navigating the course is a daily grind. This is Play-by-Play, with industry professionals tackling topics and offering tips to help improve your game plan. Now, here's your play-by-play.
I hear it somewhere. All right, what's up, guys? We're back with Play-by-Play. Apparently, we're live, so let's go. We're back with another episode of Play-by-Play down from Mobile Tech in Orlando. I got my dad, Billy Jackson, and Mike Karlin with IGL Coatings, and I wanted to bring you guys on and talk a little bit about, being here at these events. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, right? There's a lot that happens, and when we talk about things that happen, the first thing I want to talk about is staying together under one roof. And how has y'all's experience? We've done this a few times now, Mobile Tech, and then probably just here that we've stayed together under the same roof. Dad, what does that mean to you, and what does that feel like to you?
You kind of go to bed and think, "Did I say good night, John boy?"
Yeah, good night,
all the
Billy.
kids in bed, right?
Right, yeah.
It's good, Mike's like a son.
Yeah.
He's a good kid, and Joel and Bill, Marcus and Brian. I haven't got to hang out with a lot of those guys some, so to get to kind of interact with those and talk to them, their side of the table. So.
That's right.
My main goal is to stay up as long as I can, so I can watch Billy come down for his midnight snack.
Oh, you catch him coming down in his underwear, huh?
I did have my house shoes on.
Does he really do that?
Last 2 nights.
Oh,
yeah.
What kind of snack are you eating?
Well, I had a bagel last night with a little peanut butter on it.
Where are they getting bagels? Why do you see bagels?
There was one hanging out over there. I asked. They said have it.
Are you serious? That's funny. No, I mean, the thing about staying together is you bring two teams together that otherwise, we talk on the phone. Me and you talk a lot, but may not see each other that much. And then you put us all under one roof, and you're bringing a lot of different personalities, a lot of different rituals, morning rituals, and all. And you're saying, hey, everybody get in here and get along. And that's cool, though.
Yeah.
It's cool, the experience that we have with each other to bond and to see how, both teams work in cohesion. And it's a really cool experience.
Yeah, and it's kind of, we all say that we all need each other just to grow.
Yes. Yeah.
It helps strengthen us.
It does.
And we have installers or customers that call us every day. It can, our job is to help them.
That's right.
And sometimes we just need each other to just relieve some of the stress.
Yeah, because you can relate to it. I always talk about in the detailing world. Coming to one of these shows, you're going to run into detailers that have the same problems with you. But staying with you guys and saying, man, have you had this happen? Or, I'm sure you go through this on a day. I said, yeah, I do. It's like, it's just refreshing being able to kind of dump that out and someone to truly understand what that is or what that means.
Yeah, it happens in every business, and to hear it from another business is like, okay, so it's not just us.
It's not just us. We're not crazy. I mean, maybe we're crazy, but at least we're not the only crazy ones, right? It's fun, and aside, we got to find a big house, to fit all of us people in there. I mean, this is two big groups, and we don't all share beds, so we search out and we find a big Airbnb house. But this time it was kind of extra special. We ended up with a theater room and a couple other cool things, a pool and a hot tub. So those things kind of make it not so bad.
Was it a hot tub?
Was it? Nah, it's more of a cold tub.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think I'll let the secret out. We didn't pay to have that heated up.
Polar plunge.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the cold plunge. Matter of fact, okay, I have an idea here. At the end of our run in the morning, we're gonna do a cold plunge.
You did that, Mike Karlin.
He did it? Did he?
No, he did. He set himself up.
Oh yeah, you set yourself up. We're doing a cold plunge.
So when you come to Wisconsin in February, I'll tell you what our cold plunges are. We take chainsaws.
Yeah.
And we cut holes in the ice.
No way.
We jump in.
Dude, so that's insane. That's insane. And I've done some cold plunges. I mean, the water that I've cold plunged in is like 46 degrees. But dude, that's under the ice. That is cold. That is cold. I would be afraid I would go down and wouldn't be able to come back up. That's scary. So let me ask you this. So I'm glad you brought up the Wisconsin trip. I'll be myself and Chelsea will be coming out to Wisconsin to see you guys, hang out with you for a weekend, and do a little personal trip. I'm excited about that. And you mentioned ice fishing, and I think I need a little bit of context of what ice fishing really is.
All right, so the goal is to have the nicest shack.
Oh, okay.
So we go out on the ice.
Uh-huh.
We have a nice shack that will have bunks if we wanted to, but we won't stay in it.
Oh, hold on. Is this your shack or is this a rented shack?
Not personally.
Okay,
no.
so you know somebody with a nice shack.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll have our own stove.
Yeah.
Cook out there. We
Oh,
drill some-
you're kidding me. You can cook out here in
On
the shack?
ice.
On the ice.
Yeah.
So cooking involves heat. Heat on top of ice does not sound like a
melts.
great idea. Huh?
It melts.
And what?
The
Oh.
ice melts.
Oh, it melts?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So what keeps us from going through?
The other 20 inches of ice.
Okay. So it's thick. It's really thick. And so we go out there and you said you drill a hole.
Drill a hole through the ice, and then we'll just sit there and jig.
No kidding. And how wide is the hole?
About 8 inches.
Oh, so it's a small hole. So what if I catch a fish bigger than that?
You won't.
Oh, I don't know. I'm a fisherman.
Would you want to be a fish living down there?
No, hell no. Have you ever been ice fishing?
Never. Have no desire.
I'm excited about it. What else are we doing in Wisconsin?
We're gonna do some snowshoeing.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat in a dome, an ice dome.
An ice dome?
I don't know
Or-
if it's a true ice dome.
Okay.
They call it an ice dome.
Yeah, let's call it an ice dome. I like that. How cold is that going to be?
I'm not sure. I haven't done it.
Oh no, this is a first
This is my
timer.
wife.
Huh?
You know, she's
Yes,
pretty good at creating things. So,
that's awesome.
He hasn't ice fished either yet. He said this will be the first time.
Shit, really?
No, this is first time in a while though.
Yeah. First time since you fell through.
Oh,
No.
That's the problem right now. A lot of vehicles are falling through. So.
Yeah, you said something about all the rain on top of the ice,
We
and
did.
then it
We got a lot
refreezes.
of rain and then it freezes. And we get layers of ice and water.
Well, you know, I don't really care what we do. I'm excited about getting out. I mean, we've done a lot of traveling, but all of it's been for business. I hadn't taken a personal trip in a while, and to be able to kind of go, ideally, I could like turn my phone off on this trip. That would be really cool. I'll talk to Dad about that, and see what the repercussions are of a phone off Dustin is. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that personal trip.
yeah, that's what you have a team for.
That's right. That's right.
If they need to get a hold of you, they can just call my phone.
Yes. Yes, that's right. The bat signal, just send it up.
Buffer it.
Yeah, that's right. So, talking about trips, we're down here at Mobile Tech. How's the show been, Dad? How do you feel like the show's been for us as a company?
Oh, I think it's impressive with how many people's come through already.
Yeah.
The number of signups and just the leads from it. I think it's going to be at the end of the day on tomorrow evening. I think we're going to find that it's going to be a very good show.
Yeah, I think so too. What about you guys?
We're staying busy.
Yeah.
And it's not even just the new customers that come in. It's the networking and relationships with our current customers.
Correct.
There's a lot of nice things that come out of these trips because we can put a face to
Face
a
with a
name.
name. Yeah.
And that's nice.
No.
I'll admit this morning, I think a lot of my time was just spent with
Existing
That's
customers.
okay. We have to take care of them.
No, that's and it's fun to hear their experience. So you usually deal with those guys over the phone or through email or something, and to actually get to shake hands and hug some of these guys you've done so much business with, or girls or whatever. And it's really cool to get that personal connection back, and kind of makes it it reminds you why you do this in the first place. I know it does for me anyway.
Yeah, the handshakes, the hugs, and the people you've seen at the last show and you haven't seen since. And
That's right.
It's as important to them as it is us. Right.
It is, so traveling, continuing to talk about traveling aspect of it, there's some people you got to leave behind. I know Angie travels with us sometimes. She didn't make it. And, Mike, you have family. Dad, what is that like? Because this year, I mean, we're traveling more this year than we did last. But we're just, as this thing grows, as the software company grows, demand's there to keep on the road. What's that like?
We do what we got to do.
Sure.
It's Angie likes to come as much as she can. She's got a business to take care of, obviously. So,
Yeah.
So we do what we got to do.
Yeah.
She understands that.
Yeah. You love it when you get home, though, don't you?
I love it. I'm ready to go home.
That's right. Mike, you leaving the wife and kids at home, right?
Yeah, and it's I'm blessed to have a wife that I do have. She's understanding. She allows me to go out and chase my dreams, and she does a lot. We have our shop, so she takes care of the shop.
Wow.
And she's taking care of Raleigh, who's 8. Taking her wherever she needs to go, doing homework, doing the house, whatever, taking care of whatever has to her chickens, whatever.
You guys have a lot of chickens too.
Yeah, so she does a lot, and but she loves it. I mean, she actually she comes whenever she can, and she loves meeting people that I meet at some point, whether it's installers or people like our family. It's just kind of neat for her too. So, but it's tough. I had to barter with Raleigh. She likes Pokemon cards. So, I was on Amazon buying Pokemon stuff so that when I get home, she can have her.
You're back in good graces then.
And that was, you help mom, and I'll get you some Pokemon cards. I don't know if I can expense them yet, but I'm going to find out.
Sure you can.
I'll try it.
That's fun.
Joel's understanding.
Yeah, disregard the Pokemon down at the bottom. It is, and it's tough. I had to leave my daughter back behind this trip. I just felt like it was such a quick turnaround to bring her down here. I know it'd be a great experience for her, but some things you just kind of it's tough. So, but it does make you thankful to get back home. But this is where you go experience things. This is where you get to really do deeper networking and meet new people. And there's, you can tell the story all you want on social media and websites and Google and all that good stuff, but there's something about in person, and being able to really understand people's, the problems that they're having that they want us to solve, or in your case, their desire out of a new product, what do they really want? You can feel that emotion when it's in person. And so I think that these things are super important. And I'm glad to see the amount of people that have come out to this show this year and really shown up,
Yeah, and the other part of it is just for our team's sake.
Yes, big time.
The building of our teams.
Yeah.
Whether it's just the IGL team or the detail bookie or together.
Yes.
It's just a bond that is created. We don't get to see, you guys see each other a little bit more, your team obviously, but the IGL family, we're stationed all over the U.S., so we don't see each other more than a couple times a year, and this is what kind of helps us too, so we can understand each other's problems or help create solutions for one another. So that's something besides our personal family, it's our business families.
Well,
just over the phone.
When we're with our team all the time, but like everybody's doing their own little thing, but you put each other in the car in the same truck for 9 hours, and you learn a lot about somebody.
Ryan likes to sleep.
Right?
With his blinders on.
Yeah, he puts the mask on, and he's got his Crocs on, and he's really leaning into the part. But these things are cool. I'm excited about it. We got a big party tonight. We're going to Senior Frogs.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got a big thing. You got something big coming up before that, though.
Yeah. I'm emceeing the IDA Awards. I'm super excited. The IDA called and invited me or asked me to do this thing. And, I'm not as prepared probably as I should be. But, sometimes my best work's unprepared.
Without question.
Yeah. And so I've got some thoughts about what I want to say. But, it's really not about me at all. It's about the IDA and what they're about and what they're doing with this. And, I think that needs to be stated and people understand. And, just given the opportunity to get up in front of people and them to learn who I am a little bit is cool. So I'm excited about that opportunity as well. I got a little something special for Jody with Road FS. But, he needs that. He's a special guy. He's a special friend of mine. And he did something special one time, so I'm going to return that.
Well, they're special guys.
Yeah, they are.
They always look out for us. And,
they do.
Come and speak.
Good friends of ours.
Very good friends.
Yeah, and that's part of it is this industry is really full of caring people. You don't realize it until we sit back and
that's
look
right.
Oh,
at it.
No, that's
the
truth.
There are two guys like that. There's plenty more in the industry that are like that.
There is.
We're just getting caught up with being busy.
Yeah. But it's good, man. It's good to bring everybody back around. So after the plans tonight, we'll come back here tomorrow, make another day of sales and tear down and go home. That's the plan.
Yeah, but before we get away from this, I want to make sure that we recognize that Mama Smith
Oh
been doing
yeah,
the cooking for us over here.
Miss Vandy. Yeah,
11
Miss Vandy,
houses down from
Miss
us.
Vandy, step in here for just 1 second. We just want you to wave at the camera and say, "Hey, this right here is our head chef.
Yes,
this is,
absolutely.
where Billy is the brand ambassador. She is the head chef now. And we're gonna get you a name tag put right there.
Vandy, head chef.
Mama Vandy,
And
head chef.
Billy is really spoiled. I found that out.
Absolutely, yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. You've been awesome. Thank
Yes,
you so much.
amazing.
What's for breakfast tomorrow?
Well,
Surprise, surprise.
Nah.
I will be making something, but I am going to have a surprise for you guys.
The
Oh,
real
that's awesome.
surprise is if Ryan and Chris get invited to the breakfast
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
That's the real surprise.
And if there's onions. in it.
Yeah. So apparently Miss Vandy likes to put onions in everything.
Right.
Even breakfast food. Who puts onions in breakfast food? She can't.
Mama Vandy.
Anyways, guys, listen, we got a lot to. We got to finish up strong here. I really appreciate y'all. You know that y'all are both very special in my life. Mike, we always have great conversations, and Dad, of course, you're always the shoulder to lean on and to ear to bend whenever when the wheels have come off or when the wheels are on, even. So I appreciate y'all too. I love y'all, and thank y'all for joining the show.
And same to you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a real family.
Yeah,
that's right.
absolutely.
Yeah, and it what a pleasure to get this opportunity to do this with your family and your son, and then bring other people into your family. It's
That's right.
It's just amazing to have these opportunities.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all.
Yep. Thank y'all.